Our homes sure are getting smarter, but are they also at risk of spoiling? Viלי, Abraham here to talk more about the future of smart homes. And are they as smart as we think they are? Hello, Vily.
Hello. Well, that's a good question.
Is there an answer?
Yeah, we'll talk about this. Well, according to a report put out by the University of Washington in 2017, there are hundreds of millions of homes in the United States with more than 40 million different connected smart devices, and that's expected to double by 2021. And today's smart devices can do a lot of interesting things. They can monitor temperature, humidity, air quality, energy usage, and check in on almost any appliance from anywhere in the world. And today, for example, if you take Alexa or Google Assistant, you can just say good night and then it'll lock the doors for you, make sure your garage door is locked, set your thermostat to a particular temperature, and even turn off all the lights in your apartment. Now, there are some devices which are more smart, but not, completely smart as they will be in the future.
Their IQ is not high enough yet for the others.
I found two interesting appliances. One is called the LG Hub Butt. It looks like a robot, really small. It has a screen on it, and usually it displays, nice faces on it. And it can provide meal suggestions. So you can just ask, what do you suggest me to make for dinner? Then it would say something. And then it would check whether you have all the ingredients in your refrigerator. If you don't, it will order it from you from the local supermarket. It can activate other appliances, like, for example, a vacuum cleaner, and it can even interact with the kids. So it's sort of a babysitter.
Wow.
Another fascinating thing is called the Samsung fridge. It features a huge screen, so if you're standing in front of the refrigerator, it looks like as if you're standing in front of a huge smartphone. It can be used to send messages, order a taxi, order food. You can even watch clips, and it's even equipped with cameras. Now, you can see your refrigerator through these cameras. So if you're in the supermarket and you don't remember what it is you have or don't have in your refrigerator, you can have a look at it. So it's really fascinating. By the way, you can also receive recipes based on what's in the fridge, and you can also get alerts on items that are about to expire. Truly fascinating.
So what's the downside?
Okay, so the downside is that we need lots of data in order to make all of these appliances work. And in order to make them work with a lot of data, we need more sensors. So that's not a problem. The more serious problem is that they don't work together. They're not always compatible. But there are two solutions in the market. There's the SmartThings device and the Wing hubs. They connect different devices and allow them to share data. And by the way, also Amazon's Alexa and the Google Assistant are also devices that enable you to connect different devices. However,
what happens if you have an iPhone and then like another PC, and you know how hard it is to sync that up? That's the other question, is when you get competing brands on things that do not want to be shared.
Exactly. Well, so some things you can share information with and some you can't. And that's what I would advise our audience, is that before you buy a new device, make sure that it's compatible with the smart device that you already have. That's something really important. And by the way, if we look at our future smart home, so according to some estimates, we're expected to have about 150 interconnected devices in our apartments. Huge.
I don't have that many devices. Who has 150? That's a lot of devices.
A lot of devices. Well, let's take the average home, okay, not apartment. And there are two fantastic features that I've come across in smart homes of the future. There's the Nokia sleeping pad. It's a pad that you put under your mattress. It measures your sleep, and it knows how well you slept. And if you didn't sleep very well, it will make sure that you get stronger coffee in the morning, because it can connect to the coffee machine. And there's a smart mirror, by the way, that connects to your wardrobe and the washing machine. So if you're standing in front of the mirror, and it has access to your calendar, and if it knows that in a few days you have a meeting, it will tell you, look, put in that dress in the washing machine so that you're ready. It's really, really amazing. And of course, there are a lot of advantages to these things. So first of all, the peace of mind. Sometimes we think that we forgot to lock the door, so we can check even if we are abroad. It reduces energy bills by making your air conditioner more efficient. And of course, it grants greater independence to the disabled and handicapped. That's really fascinating. However, there are a few downsides. One of them is that they're vulnerable to hacking, like all devices that are connected. In some cases, you have to pay a monthly or an annual fee. So you have to check before you buy. And they're also pricey. I mean, if you want to equip your apartment or your house with, a lot of smart devices that it can interact with each other, it could be really pricey, a few $1,000s. And that's basically the major disadvantages.
Okay. Well, thank you. Very, very interesting topic today. All right. They'll keep getting smarter as time goes on.